What's up, guys? So, got $50 in the bank. We're gonna pull 10 $5 packs. I'm gonna vault everything at the end. We're gonna do it on normal odds. Honestly, we're just gonna try it out a little bit. Do normal odds. Got the pretty decent grail odds, but the chances of me getting less than $5 are a lot less. So we're gonna do, what did I say, 10 packs, $5 odds. Here we go. The first one, we're not going to spin it. We're just going to rip it right down the middle. Alright. $1.24. Still going to vault it. I'm going to spin it a little bit. Okay. Not doing too hot, but it's alright. Damn. Getting cooked. Let's spin the other way this time. Okay, got a blue. Okay, $5. It's not bad. Got our money back on that one. Not gonna spin. Just gonna rip. Blue. Spin it to a red. Nice. $7. We're up on that one, but we're still a little behind because of those first few that we bought. Spin to the left. We're gonna spin back to the right. Spin to the left again. Back right. Do these crazy spins. I personally don't feel like that even makes a difference, but nice. Got a gold. Team Rocket First Edition Dark Persian. $9.35. Alright, so we're gonna be up a little bit on that. Blue. Alright. Dragonite from Mega Dream EX. Alright. Made our money back on that one. Yeah, the spinning thing is one of those highly debated things. Not really sure you... Let's see, this looks like a simplified Chinese Blastoise CX. Made our money back on that one. 2 more packs. Alright, spin back to a silver. Lost on that one, but that's okay. Last pack magic. Nice. Gold on the last one. Delta Species Charmander. Nice. Good stuff. So let's go into our inventory. See what we got here. Let's sell these back. We're going to sell these all back, and we'll go and spin a pack depending on what we got left over. See if we made our money back. I think we're going to be down. Yeah, we'll be down $1. Yeah, 50. Well, I had $50.56 in there or something. I had this, having this sent to me. Pretty sick card. Honestly, I think it's a little undervalued on this app, but depending on the condition when it comes in, it could be a good good pull from the app. We'll see. Testing that out. Let's see here. So I got $49 left. What we'll do is we'll go to the let's go 25. Alright, so the chance of me getting at least 25 is greater. Not a whole lot, but let's give it a shot. I think this one I'm going to spin. Of course, $10. We lost on that one, but that's alright. We're going to sell it immediately. And we will spin another one. I'm going to spin it. Let's see, this way. Back to a purple. Lance's Charizard, Celebrations, in a PSA 8, $33. Alright, so we're up on that one. You never get the gold. It's fine. 26. We'll do one more. Listen, go big or go home, right? Spin right this time. Right down the middle. Go big or go home on the red. Spin it to a blue. Rose's Encouragement. Okay. So we're up on that one. Why not? We'll spin one more. I know some people have been ripping these $25 packs and getting pretty big hits on them. So, okay, PSA 8 Koraidon, which is, I believe, the promo from the Scarlet and Violet base ETB. Made our money back on that one. Basically, I'm going to keep spinning as long as we have the money. And we're probably not going to have the money back on that, but that's okay. Let's do one $10 pack, see what the odds are. Do we do $10 pack? Or do we do $5 packs? Which I think the odd go back to the fives. The odds are not too bad on these. So what we can do is we'll spin. I'll do two $5 packs. I'm gonna spin it. And of course, straight cooked. We'll sell that one back. I got enough for two more $5 packs on max odds. Spin it to a gold. Okay, Pokemon Go, Spark, Trainer, 947. Made the money back on that. Oh, he's still on, we're on max odds, right? Okay. Let's see, can we go back to back? Gold cards, back to back gold cards. Probably not. Maybe. Oh shit. It's back to back. Alright, I'm going to save this for... Scratch that, we're going to keep going. We're still on max odds. Okay. Okay, down there. It's okay though. Down. Gold. Nice. Okay, so we're going to sell that. Bring us back up to 15. So we got enough for a few more spins. Okay, Zygarde. See, it's sort of weird because this says it's a, it doesn't say it's a reverse hollow, but it, sell it. Back up to 1188. We're still on max odds. Cooked. Journey Together. Metagross. Selling it. Keep buying. Damn. I feel like I just got that card, but it's okay. The thing I like about this app compared to Rips by Triumph is that it, damn, I don't even have enough for that. Okay, we'll switch down to $1 cards. And let's check the weird thing about this app, though, that I've noticed, I don't know if I kept it on max odds from when I was messing around with it before, but let's like go over to a different value. Card, I was on like 25, right? So if I go here, let's check. So it's on max, which I never had 25 on max odds. So I'm going to change it. We're going to go down to normal on the $1 packs just because, look, we have a way greater chance at making our money back and greater than $1. So let's see here. Rip. I said I had a chance. I didn't say it was a definite. Okay, usually the blue ones you're going to make your money back. Obviously we want reds, golds, stuff like that, but red, blues. Blues are okay. Blues you get plus. Max pull of the cards in this is $20. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but it's okay. The above average Joe on YouTube, he had a killer weekend bringing in over 40 grand from this app. Now, to be fair, he's also putting a lot more money into it. And I think that's something that should be said, that the more you put in, the more you're likely to get out. Now, you could also completely lose it all, which is always a possibility. So XY stands true. But the more you put in, the more you're likely to get out, honestly. Or you have a better chance anyways. I'm not expecting to go from my $50 that I originally put in here and just flipping and making 30, 40 grand like he did. That's just not likely. And I don't expect that to happen. But we still have some fun, honestly. I think that this is, I don't know. This app is, I like it a lot better than Rips by Triumph. I did do pretty well on Rips by Triumph. I never went super crazy, pulled any big high value packs, but I did get multiple cards that were, worth way more than I put into it. That's for sure. So, and I actually had them shipped to me and sold them in my eBay store. So I definitely made money off of it. And I noticed, though, that the app has gotten pretty dry for me lately. So when I saw people playing on this app, ripping packs, I decided to give it a shot. And quite honestly, it's done okay. It's a lot. I think the cards are better. They have a lot of vintage cards in this app, which I think is pretty cool compared to Rips, which you end up ripping a lot of the same packs over and over and over again. So it's cool, but Yukamori, ugh. I probably have like a few of those cards anyway. I'm doing a Yukamori master set, so that's pretty sick. I love just the clay. The clay is pretty sick. And also, I should probably, because there's not a whole lot of cards, or not enough cards in a Yukamori master set to fill up a whole binder, I think I should do like the crochet cards also. What is that, Asako Ito, I think? Asako Ito. Give that a shot too. I think that stuff's so cool. Like, I think all the art in these sets is pretty sick, but each artist has just a certain style that I think is pretty awesome. Alright, so see, we could probably stay alive messing around on these $1 cards for a little bit. But you know what really kills me is when it like stops on a red, blue, or a yellow and then immediately spins to like a gray. It drives me nuts. Dratini, what is that from Silver Tempest? God. I'm going to try and stay alive as long as possible without putting in any more money right now. You know what I've actually been killing it on was the GameStop's power packs on digital power packs, which is pretty sick. Honestly, I've gotten I pulled a few grails on there in $100 packs that are actually, I've done it multiple times to where I've only put in a couple $100, and you know, total, and the pack value or the card value that I've gotten out is over probably a couple grand. However, with that, I will say it can, like with this, it's all similar. You're ripping mystery pack type things. You can lose a lot of money if you're not careful. And nothing's getting cheaper these days, so you don't want to lose your whole bag, your whole paycheck ripping digital packs. But if you're cautious and just have fun, it ain't that big of a deal. But with like the power packs, you know, I probably put $100 a week, maybe $200 a week if I'm lucky. If I have a good week, work some overtime at work, I'll put a 200 in there, and that's my limit. Usually won't go higher than 200, just because I don't think that's necessarily the best. And I usually will get some pretty cool cards from my collection from that. So if I don't like the card, I sell it immediately. Sometimes if I want to add it to my collection or just sit on it, I'd hang on to it for a little bit. But I think that's going to be it for us guys today. Unless do I still have $1 left in there? Nope, less than $1. So hope you enjoyed the video. Didn't make anything, lost it all. But you know, we'll keep trying. Like, follow, subscribe. I'll put my referral code in here if you guys want to give it a shot. Guys, have a good week.